I'm just here for the GG, you know? This game is lit, fam.
Among Us, that's right. So I don't know that much about it. I mean, I'd rather it be among a flock of birds, for instance. I'd probably feel like that'd be a little more worthy and probably appropriate for me. However, I have heard, is there like a flamingo hat or something? The Chilean flamingo would be really nice. That's the one I really want to see. It's the way that their heads invert, almost go upside down, and the way they strain the algae out of the water with the lamellae in their bills. It's incredible. If I could just get an ornithology class down there. What are we talking about again?
I'm just here to have a good time.
Well, for me, I'm just thrilled to be able to play Among Us for the first time. I think this is such a great way for our staff and students to cultivate that sense of community and to be aware of that importance of mutual respect and affirming each other's dignity. And as we all know, I mean, community is all about trust. And it's so critical that if we're going to have the kind of community we want here at Houghton, that we are able to trust each other.
Well, mistrust and betrayal are central to this game, and I think that this experience is going to greatly help with a study that I'm trying to publish on the psychological effects of betrayal.
I really hope to lie. I'm actually pretty good at being deceitful when you get right down to it. In some sense, a huge part of my career has consisted of being an imposter. I mean, before I became a math professor, I ended up faking my way into a law firm. From there, I moved on to medicine. I had a small practice, you know, gastroenterologist. That was pretty easy to fake. Nobody knows what they're doing there anyways. I move on. I just really like being an imposter. I just hope I don't get caught.
I'm in it to win. I'm doing whatever it takes.
I just found a dead
Where?
You found a dead body? Where?
It was on the fourth floor of the science building.
Did you call 911?
Yes.
Not purple. Purple was with me doing a task. It's not pink. They were with me doing a task.
Hold on, everyone. President Mullen could just be self-reporting.
Why would you even suggest that? I mean,
Can't ever
trust is
trust
so
self-report data.
trust
You
is
cannot.
so fundamental to our community.
Though I suppose if you think about it, someone who was the imposter would know that self-reporting was bad. So
around me
they
a
would self-report.
familiar
Then if they
face.
knew that, then they would self-report
Worn
because we would know that the imposter wouldn't self-report because we would think that they would self-report.
No. I saw Cooley come from where the body was.
No. I was hanging my portraits in the gallery. Where was Guthrie? Where were you?
I was just vibing.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Yeah.
Where was Brandon?
I'm glad you asked. While I was walking down the stairwell, I had this realization. The poly logarithm. It can be used to help you figure out the Riemann hypothesis, which of course is the greatest unsolved problem in math. See, the polylogarithm with the complex parameter s, as long as you keep the real part between 0 and 1, will allow you to contain data on the critical strip. I plug in for... When we take the Chebyshev polynomials and try to bound their coefficients in the difference in order to establish a uniform convergence, we end up obtaining a triangle of coefficients that behave many of the properties we see within Pascal's triangle. When you put it all together, it really is quite simple.
I think he's telling the
just,
truth.
he's just trying to, blow smoke over here. I mean,
I
this
think
is
he's
not
telling
the
the
case.
truth.
Brandon's
I-
lying.
No, I think that it actually is Cooley. We saw him in the same
I
room
did
with
too.
Eli.
I saw
Yeah.
It's not green. Yellow is sus. Cooley is sus. Cooley is
He
sus.
is.
Yellow is sus.
No.
Who are we voting for? Guthrie is dead. And I can say this,
What?
Hold on.
Mullen was with me.
Guthrie?
If Mullen wanted to kill me, Mullen could have killed me. Mullen's the real G. The real G right here. Red, real G. No questions asked. But purple and green, Petway and Brandon, we're in trouble here because you two, I don't know where you were when the lights went out. I don't know where you were causing the lights to go
Hold
out.
on here.
I was on the other side of the building working on my next talkback.
But you showed up last to fix the lights.
Wait. I saw security footage that showed that Brandon was leaving the science building.
Look, I was on the third floor of the biology lab, or biology floor, grooming the moose. Its hair was disheveled, and I just couldn't stand seeing it anymore. JL, you know how I hate seeing disheveled
Yeah,
hair.
and actually,
Yeah, but the lights were out.
No, I think Brandon's speaking the truth. Actually, Petway was walking around, Purple was walking around following me. In fact, I think I would have been killed if Black hadn't saved me.
What? No. Wait. I think that Brandon going up to groom that moose was just a ruse so that he could actually kill Guthrie on the way to groom the moose.
No, I love
Brandon's,
Guthrie.
that's
Don't
a
get me
legit,
wrong.
that is a
I would never do
legitimate
that.
good story. Purple sounds sus. Sounds sus right here.
I'm with
Petway
you.
sounds sus. You probably hacked the computer.
What?
Brandon has
I don't know how to hack
No.
a computer. Are you serious?
Yes, you
Oh,
do.
I remember when we hired you, computer hacking was on your
That was
CV.
all-
What?
That's right, it was.
How have you guys
That's
all
right.
turned against me?
Yeah.
Because your alibi makes no sense. Now,
Right?
we
Yeah.
have a moose on campus that now looks better thanks
Yes.
to Brandon.
And the
No,
moose-
You have just-
My dissertation won so many awards.
Oh,
You can go
yeah.
and check it. You can
I-
go and
no.
check ProQuest.
Those are from Cracker Jacks boxes.
But
Those are
having
not
the moose
awards.
groomed is really critical.
Oh
Yeah.
my
It's pretty
gosh.
essential to our community.
It
You
is.
guys can't even
Yes.
understand real
Move
scholarship
and
when it's right in
community.
front of you.
Purple sus. This is all made up. We're out here. Purple's gone. We're done. This is, we have the most ironclad argument
What
ever.
a joke. This community is a joke.
I walk into the room to see Bait being killed by Red. President Mullen.
You are
No, that's
absolutely
it.
lying.
No, I walked
This
in.
man is a liar,
Yes,
a barefaced
I teach spiritual
liar.
formation at the
Oh,
college, and I'm
come
here to
on.
learn. No,
We all know that people that claim spirituality can be very shallow hypocrites.
Sure, and
You
so
know
can
that,
leaders of
and
big
you know
colleges.
that.
No, listen.
No.
No.
Miller killed Bait in cold blood. He took a knife. It was so clear. Just chopped off his head,
Yeah,
just like
we've
that.
got the murder
And you
weapon and the
know
details
that.
because Red did it. President Mullen killed me.
No.
No.
Listen, you are absolutely
Look
telling
at the
a lie.
attack right now.
Absolutely telling
She's
a
getting
lie.
too defensive. It's violent. Right here. It's happening.
I
You can see.
am innocent.
We have to
Be the
have them
judge.
vote. Vote. Time to vote.